This guy. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Bull Nose
Happy
University,
Thursday.
episode 32. Thursday, September 4th, 2025. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream, live stream, second of the week. It's a preview day, week 2 day.
Yeah.
We give our picks, parlays, craziest storylines, maybe. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're watching. And you're not already. We have, I think, 100 subscribers on the dot.
Yeah, so
The goal is to get to 101 by the end of the stream. Not going to happen. Besides the point, I'm AJ. That's Connor.
Hi.
We have Daniel on the bottom, as usual. We're back. Week 2 is here. How are we feeling for week 2?
Boomer Sooner.
Excited.
Lively. Gotta love
Boomer Sooner.
Even though Notre Dame's on a bye this week, which I don't understand, but
Oh,
whatever.
we got a game tomorrow night.
Would you rather them have a tough game this week and then play another tough team next week?
I'd rather have a cupcake this week and then go to the tough game next week and then
Fat
have a
ass.
bye after that.
Fat ass wants a cupcake. Look at him.
Ohio State doesn't do cupcakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Grambling week 2, then
Yeah,
Ohio
yeah,
University week 3.
That's an
Hey,
in-state rival. It's not our fault our rival's bad.
Yep.
Connor, really fast. Go. 5 seconds. Where's Grambling State? What state?
I'm going to go with New York.
No, wrong.
Wrong.
AJ?
North Carolina.
Nope, wrong. Danny?
Am I close?
Louisiana. Correct.
Good job, Daniel.
I had to look it up. I thought it was in Tennessee, so I would have also been wrong.
Well, first
See?
comment of the day.
Even
Who
here
else?
agrees with me.
I mean, yeah. But
It's actually BYE.
yeah, I was about to say.
We're not high.
We're not a spelling podcast though.
Yeah.
We're not grammar.
I didn't want to say it. I felt like a douchebag saying it, but I had to say it.
Right. Also tonight we have Connor's underrated matchup of the week, also known as the Come Game. And then our final segment is the BKU parlay. We'll see how we do. Do we have our picks for tonight for you guys? If not, you better start digging. Besides,
Yeah.
we'll just dive right into it. First one on the slate we'll talk about. This one doesn't need a real deep dive. It's just someone will be at this game. And I feel like it could be a sneaky close game, but we'll see. Friday night, 7 p.m. tomorrow night, Daniel Edward Corbett will be driving to Louisville to watch his Louisville Cardinals host James Madison, the Dukes. Louisville are 13.5-point favorites at home. The total is 55.5. This is a sleeper game because James Madison has sneaky playoff hopes coming out of Sun Belt. They transferred a lot of guys in. They were kind of down last year after losing Coach Signetti, going to Indiana, taking essentially all the players. But they're back. They have a really good quarterback, really good running back, lively offense in the Sun Belt. But Louisville, they've upgraded a little bit too. They have a maybe dark horse Heisman contending running back, great quarterback, one of the most underrated head coaches in the game. Daniel, start with you. Your Cardinals. How we feeling for tomorrow night?
Yeah. I feel like this is a big press the gas down game. I think this is one we don't play with our food. A lot of people are thinking, it could be a close. No, I think you come out, you throw a dagger right away, and with Miller Moss and that running game, I love Jeff Brom. These are the games he wins. He doesn't lose these games. He's got to win a big one. Now, JMU came after when we beat Clemson. then I'd be worried. But week 2, we're coming off a big win, in-state rival. Probably, like I said in the last episode, top 5 team from Kentucky. Just killed them. So, yeah, I think we come out and I think we win like 38-14. I think it's
yeah. Any concern with James Madison being as sneaky as they are?
the one concern I have is I did just take the over in this game, which was 55.5, and then I said my score out loud, and I realized that that's 52. So I'm going to change that. It's going to be 38-20. And they are going to hit the over. They're going to James Madison. I should have known they're going to score late. It's James Madison. I'm excited to see our defense against a bigger heartbeat. That's one thing. Our offense is going to hum. We hum. There's nothing about our offense that's not humming. I mean, we are just going to hum and hum and hum and hum.
Right.
You know, all the way to the grass is brown, which is now. So not a good analogy.
Besides, Connor,
Yep.
I'm assuming you know very little about each team, so just give me what you think is going to happen tomorrow and give me your game pick.
Pretty straightforward. I think, Louisville's going to keep it close at the beginning. James Madison's going to keep it close. Tight game in the first half, and then second half, Louisville's going to come out, make some adjustments, and I'm taking Louisville 37-17.
That would be covering for Louisville.
Yeah.
Reminder, 13.5 spread. I like Louisville a lot this year. I think they're a serious contender for the ACC, especially with how vulnerable Clemson looked last week against LSU. I get it's LSU, but Clemson at home, they didn't really look competent in the second half at all. So I don't really know what they are. Florida State definitely looks a lot better than I anticipated. I thought they were in the same tier as Louisville. So going on to my next point, I think James Madison has a solid team. Is it close enough to keep it within 14? That's 2 touchdowns.
Wait, did you say you got a line at 13.5?
Yeah, 13.5.
I locked mine in at 14.5.
That must have went up since I last checked
a couple
it.
days ago.
Oh.
No, I did mine a couple days ago.
Oh. I have on the paper right here 13.5 as of about 1 p.m. today.
Wow.
So it's gone down a little bit. It's went in favor of JMU or
Can
Louisville right now.
I say this?
Yeah.
I think a lot of times, especially early, and especially week 2, normally is the most dead week, other than the historic Iowa rivalry. I feel like sometimes as college fans, you get so enamored with like the Appalachian States and the James Madisons, and they pull off a couple upsets in the past. And then it's like, oh, these guys are upset central. But it's like, no, they're not. They're not just always going to be the team to upset. Like, they had a couple runs, and, like, they're good for who they are. But now James Madison has made an upgrade, and they're playing with the big boys. So
right.
I don't think it's as much as a surprise, and I just don't see them knocking off teams as much. But I feel like we look at these logos, and we're like, ooh, James Madison, that's tricky. Now, I'm not saying they're EKU, but they're not upset alley. Like,
they could be.
I mean, any team could be. If Ryan Day loses to Grambling State next week, is he fired?
No.
Okay. So, I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda. If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. I mean, I don't.
The bastard wise dog might think otherwise.
True.
Yeah, well, he's not.
He said yes.
See, there it is. Yes. I told you.
But Trevor just joined us mid-conversation. I didn't get my pick. I will take Louisville minus the points. I like them a lot. I like the running back. Running backs, shout out to Barstool, found out this tidbit. Running backs have won the Heisman Trophy in the years that end in 5.
Eddie George, 95.
Archie Griffin, 75. Bo Jackson, 85. Reggie Bush, 2005. Derrick Henry, 2015.
About the years that end in 6 and 7.
And Connor's going to be in timeout for a little bit.
Yeah, he did that to himself.
But yeah, I like Louisville here this weekend. I do think JMU will give them a little bit of a game in the first half at least. and we'll bring him back in.
What's the
James Madison going to Louisville tomorrow night. The spread is 13.5 for Louisville.
Louisville covers?
55.5.
Louisville covers by a lot in the overhit.
Nice.
And the overheads. Okay, cool.
All right.
What's the over, Trevor? What's the line?
What did you say? 55.5?
Yep.
Okay, so you do know. I didn't know if you were just that bold on
You
it.
just told me.
I did just relay that message. The big one, or at least one of the big ones. There's a lot of under the radar games that might get overlooked, but this one's a big one. Kicking off 12 p.m. Big Noon kickoff on Fox. The Iowa Hawkeyes going into Ames, Iowa, to take on the number 16 team in the nation, the Iowa State Cyclones. Cyclones 3.5-point favorites at home. The over/under set at 41.5.
Under.
Iowa has not lost this game by more than 3 points since 2006. So if anyone's looking at some betting lines, that could be something to think of. But take away, Trevor, your Hawkeyes. How we feeling?
We're feeling good. You may have watched the game last week against Albany and said, Trevor, they only threw for like 40 yards.
Trevor, they only threw for 40 yards.
That's the stat that matters. That's not the stat that matters. Look at the QB rushes. Mark Gronowski had 11 runs. It was only like 40 yards, 50 yards, but there's the option there, There's okay, he can roll out. He made some terrible throws. I mean, horrendous throws. But week one at a big school, probably some nerves there. They're mostly in the first half.
Yeah, he did not look like what you would want him to look like against Albany.
Yeah, I mean, did you see the score when he played Albany at South Dakota State?
Yes.
59-0.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't that good.
No.
But, they lost a lot. There's a lot coming back, a lot of moving parts there. Iowa State. Everybody's high on Iowa State.
Including the Bastard Wise Dog.
And let me tell you, he said some really smart things in the chat, and he just said the stupidest one ever.
Uh-oh.
Iowa State, what do they have going for them? They just played in Ireland. They can't be good.
Trevor?
Yeah.
I wanted to bring this discussion up. Iowa might not have the better kicker in this matchup.
I know. That's scary.
Isn't that scary?
They do have the better punter.
Yep, that's true.
And that's what matters.
Iowa State kicker just made, a 63-yard field goal last week?
He's good. Well, he beat us last year with the 58-yarder or whatever, 57.
That's right.
Yeah, he's really good. I like him.
Yeah, Cyclones have Rocco Beck. Who's their running back? He got hurt in week 1. I cannot remember his name. But he should be back. This game's always low scoring. It's always within 6 points. Iowa State, they got dominated for about 30 years of the rivalry. And more here recently, Matt Campbell's got it turned around, and Iowa State's been winning more.
They got dominated for 3 quarters last year. And
then, yeah. So, Danny, I'll ask you your take on the game. Is this going to be a defensive slugfest like usual, or is this going to be a surprise offensive game?
No. Do you just want my score? Because I'm kind of confident on it.
Whatever you feel.
21-10 State.
Iowa State 21-10. Wow.
Yay.
I'm sorry. I hope I'm wrong. Not really.
Yay, Parlay King. Parlay King. That's what
Parlay King. Connor.
Yeah, close game, but Iowa State comes back in the second half, wins 23-13.
They should say
gay professional.
Other way.
Gay professional. That's what it should say.
Trevor, did you give your score prediction or what?
I did not.
Do you want to give your?
I'm gonna go 16-14 Hawkeyes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's definitely going to be an ugly score game. It always is. It's a tough one. It's tough to choose. You see an ugly result from Iowa in their first game. It makes you just completely turn yourself off from them. Iowa State, we saw them go to Ireland, beat what we thought was a good Kansas State team. They struggled against Kansas State, and Kansas State didn't look good last week. So how good do we really know they are? So I will take.
Struggle against Kansas State. Kansas State has a quarterback that can move.
That's true.
Iowa has a quarterback that can move.
That's very true. You would. There's also an element to me that did Iowa not want to open up their playbook at all to
They
show
don't-
Iowa State to get rid of it?
They don't
I
have
mean,
a playbook.
Maybe
four
pass
plays.
longer than 25 yards.
They have playbook.
So that's my thing. I will take Iowa, the Hawkeyes. I gotta represent Big Ten pride here. I'll take them to win a 19-17 game. That'll mean the under hits, and Iowa covers 3.5. Obviously, should be a fun one to watch at least though. There's 3 great noon games in this window. Moving on to the next one, the number 11 team in the nation. Anybody want to guess what this game is?
Time.
Illinois versus
Illinois
Duke.
going to Duke.
Oh yeah.
12 p.m. on ESPN.
I love it. I love it.
It's a 3.5. Wait, no, yeah, forgot that. 3.5 point spread in favor of Illinois. Duke, the home underdog. The over/under set at 49.5. Illinois with playoff hopes fully in front of them. Duke trying to be the early surprise to everyone's season. How we feeling about Manny Diaz and the Duke Blue Devils being home underdogs, Danny?
Not good because they're gonna lose. Fighting Illini.
Great insight there, Danny.
Yeah, great insight.
Illinois is better. They're more experienced. They got a way better offense and defensive line. Veteran quarterback. Hell of a coach. I think Illinois is a 3 to 4 year team in the making, and Duke plays basketball.
Trevor.
Duke's quarterback, Tulane transfer, Mensa. Good kid. Like him. Can toss the pill around, right, Danny?
No.
Brett Bielema, worst and fattest.
Sam Pittman might give him a run for his money.
There is something about fat head coaches that I think makes them better. So I don't think he's the worst.
I don't think Bielema's bad.
Because the fatness adds to the greatness.
Charlie Weiss sucked.
Kind of evens out. What is that?
Connor?
Charlie Weiss sucked. He was fat.
Teach their own.
Yeah, but he was better. He was a little bit better because he was fat.
No, he
Doesn't it
sucked.
also make, if your team sucks and you have a fat head coach, you can just be like, you can't hate him more. You can't hate him more.
Which is
It's a
No, I
fact.
like Charlie Weiss.
He
He
feels good
sucked.
about it a little bit. Like, this guy knows his stuff.
Dang. You know, Michigan fans, they saw Brady Hoke and they were like, damn, we lost to Ohio State for the however long straight year. And he's just sitting on the sideline. You're like,
Get this guy a cheeseburger. You just feel bad for him.
I feel bad for the guy. We got like Ryan Day
double
watching it.
and send him on his way.
Wise Dog said he wins chicken wing contest in Champaign 2 days ago. Honestly, that would not surprise me. And it would not surprise me if Duke pulls the upset this Saturday.
oh shit.
At
I
home,
didn't get to that part.
underdogs,
Great pick.
the Blue Devil. Thank you.
Dibble. Rob Dibble's
The
playing
Dibble.
in this game?
I do like Duke in this game. I'm not a fan of Illinois. I know they have Luke Altmaier. I know they have a returning production across the country. Word is they have a lot of NFL guys on their offensive line and defensive line, so we'll see how true that is this weekend. I like Manny Diaz. He upsets. He throws a lot on defensive schemes better than most head coaches or coordinators around the country, so I like Duke in this game.
Blowing his hair.
Yeah.
I like that.
Connor?
I think Illinois is going to pull it out. Very close. Very close.
Ooh.
24-10 Illinois. Or 24-20. Sorry.
Very close.
You about did it.
Score game.
24-20 Illinois.
Okay. That'd be Illinois covering. Trevor?
Yeah, scores. I'm thinking like give me a 34-28.
Wow. High
Blue
scoring.
Devils.
All right, so a split again, I believe. Same people.
I think there's a good amount of turnovers in this game.
I like some turnovers.
Yeah, I think there's a good amount.
Cherry turnovers.
You know else where there was a lot of turnovers?
Arby's sells a turnover.
Last week, Auburn, Baylor have a few turnovers. Speaking of Baylor, going to Dallas as an underdog, red underdog, to take on the number 17 team, the Southern Methodist University. Mustangs, SMU, 2.5-point favorites at home. 12 p.m. I think it's on ESPN, maybe Fox Sports 1. I don't know.
The
This is a
CW.
CW.
the CW, thank you.
Yep.
This is a high total, 63.5-point over/under.
Woo-hoo.
Kevin Jennings returning at quarterback for SMU. They had a dominant win last week. Baylor, they coming off a loss at home to Auburn. What are we expecting from a rebound from Baylor? Do they have what it needs and what it takes to be contenders for the college football playoff? Danny.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take Baylor in this one, 27-24. I think Baylor lost to a really good Auburn team. I really do.
Really
I like
good?
Baylor's coach. I
How
like
good is really good?
a ranked Auburn.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're going to be
Like
ranked.
Florida State last year AP preseason ranked?
No. I mean,
Or-
like in November, Auburn's going to have a number by their name.
How many wins does Auburn finish with?
Danny, what caliber SEC team? Do you see them winning 9 games in the SEC?
8 to 9. Yeah, they're going to be like 24 going into the Iron Bowl. Let me look at their schedule real quick, but I'll do this real quick.
Is Auburn a sneaky good?
Yeah, I like Auburn. I love Jackson Arnold. I got him like 6 or 7 wins. I got him to like 6 or 7 wins. That's me. That's -3.
A couple of
That's
those were
also a
forced
video
in.
game.
A couple of them forced wins.
Not a couple. One.
Couple.
No.
There was
Missouri.
There was
That's
one
it.
that you do not play.
That's it. Missouri. That's it. Suck my balls. That's it.
Nope.
Yes, it is. I played the rest. Yes, it is. 9 wins. 9, and they finished 17 going into a bowl game.
It's hard for me to pick against SMU at home. But I do like Baylor in this game. I like a rebound here. I like Robertson, the quarterback. He's been fun to watch. I mean, I don't think he played too bad last week against Auburn. Auburn's just they're out to the talent match. It's overmatched. So it was hard to keep up with them. Trevor, who do you like in this game?
I like the Methodists.
Hmm.
They're at home, coming off a playoff run. They're feeling good. They're feeling hot, feeling frisky. Their coach, Lashley.
Brett Lashley.
Yeah, I like him. I think they may do a little stuff, make it back to the playoff again this year. I like Kevin
All right.
Jennings. Slings the pill, runs with the pill.
He does sling the pill.
He's a what they call it, a street pharmacist with the pill. You know,
Oh, I feel
he
you.
deals it out everywhere. Yeah, I got SMU. What's the spread here?
2.5.
They cover.
Bobby Lashley. Chat asked. Brett Bobby Lashley.
If their
That's
coach was
gonna
Bobby
be-
Lashley, put him in at freaking nose guard or something.
Defensive end or something, yeah. Connor, how we feeling? Are we going with the playoff Mustangs or the Baylor Bears?
Well, if we get the defense that Baylor gave us last weekend, I think they gave up like 300 and some rushing yards.
I don't know about
I
300.
think it was 5-6 million actually.
But anyways, I don't know. I think it'll be close.
Real close.
Real close. I'm talking like 3 to 6 points. I think there's going to be a missed field goal in there somewhere in the mix of all that.
So you're saying it takes the touchdown from 7 to 6?
Sure. Maybe.
Go ahead.
You need to go to timeout now. But anyways, I'm still going to take SMU. I like them. They look good. So final score would be 36-33.
All right. Did Danny give his pick? You say Baylor?
Yeah, I said Baylor 27-24.
Split again. 2-2-2s here so far.
Mm,
Who Connor say?
yeah, dang, I
Connor
don't know.
said
I'm looking at
Mustang.
Auburn's schedule here.
Huh?
I'm looking
Connor
at Auburn's
said SMU.
schedule here.
Auburn schedule. Read them off.
Ball State
Yeah.
this week.
Loss.
We know that's a tough one, Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
Alabama,
What
USC.
happened against Ball State?
I don't know. That's
South
one of the
Alabama.
three. South Alabama's win. I beat them.
At Oklahoma. At A&M. Georgia
Tough,
at
tough.
home.
Win one.
Tough.
They
Georgia
win one of
lost.
those against A&M and Georgia?
No, 1-1 between A&M and Oklahoma.
Okay. Georgia at home.
Loss.
Loss.
Missouri at home.
Win.
Loss.
Win.
Loss.
Win.
Win.
Missouri's overrated. Missouri's overrated.
At Arkansas could be tricky.
Win.
Sneaky.
I think it could be a win, but it's a tricky one. Kentucky is a win.
Win.
At Vandy. Watch out.
Win. They're better than Vandy.
Are they?
Yes.
Teams that are better doesn't mean they're going to win the game. That's why you play the game.
Mercer and then Alabama, but they get Alabama at home this year.
Win.
That's a win.
Win.
As of right now, that's a win.
What did I say? 2 losses?
That's crazy.
They're winning 9.
Danny, didn't you just say Tennessee was going to win like 9 games as well?
No.
You said it last podcast. I got this Tennessee team winning 10 games. I only see 2 losses.
No.
That was me.
No.
No. Danny, he read off the schedule, and I said, that's a loss. Ole Miss, loss. Oklahoma, loss. He's like, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Maybe
think Ole Miss
Tennessee's
is
good. They just beat Syracuse pretty handedly.
All right, we can do this game real quick just because there's a little commotion. Oklahoma State going to Eugene, Oregon. Does anybody know the spread in this game?
Oh, it's got to be a lot.
12.5.
I can tell you right now.
No, I got it right here. I just want you to
Somebody
guess.
just
I can
tell
tell
me.
you right now.
Just let me know, Connor.
28 and a half.
Connor, what's the spread?
28
It's 48 and a half.
48.5, Connor. Wow.
Yeah, no.
28 and a half at home. If you would ask me the spread this game 3 years ago, it'd probably been more like 10. But good Lord, what has happened to Oklahoma State? Mike Gundy was talking about player or roster construction this past week in a press conference. Kind of throwing a little shade at Oregon, saying how much they spent last year on the roster compared to how much Oklahoma State spent. I think he was just kind of BSing everyone because he said they only spent $7 million and Oregon spent $40 million on last year's roster, which
40.
no reports were even close to Oregon spending 40.
Wait, what'd you say the spread was?
28 and a half.
27 and a half.
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
get fucked.
Besides the point, then Dan Lanning kind of threw shots back at him, and he was like, well, I want to be at a place where if they're spending money to win, I'm glad I'm here. So I think Oregon's going to run it up this weekend at home. Their quarterback looked good. Their whole defense looked good. They didn't really slip up like they did last year in week 1. I'm going to take Oregon minus the points at home, which is crazy, that big of a number. The over-under is 55.5, by the way. Trevor, what's your take on the Ducks? How you feeling, Dan Lanning?
How am I feeling about Dan Lanning? Ask me how I feel about Mike Gundy.
Give it to me.
Just showing us his whole underbelly in a press conference. That fires me up. Mike Gundy is a great coach. Mike Gundy is one of the best coaches. He's a man. He's a lot older than 40 now.
A lot older.
And he's going to lose by 40. They're going to get smoked.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be bad. Oregon covers. They might hit the over on their own.
That's what I was thinking.
Oklahoma State is just – it's a fall from grace.
Yeah. They were supposed to be the Big 12's new, like team.
Powerhouse. After
They were supposed to be
– it was like, oh, well, it's OK State.
Yep. It is not. It is not. They are
Hollywood died last year, and then
yeah.
what
And
happened?
he might be starting week 1 for the Dolphins. So that shows you how bad they were last year. Connor, your takes. How do you think this game's going to go between the Cowboys and the Ducks?
I think if they both score points, they both throw the ball, they both run the ball, I think Oregon's going to win.
Okay.
41-14.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that's 20.
You got it, AJ. You can do this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
27 points.
Correct.
27 points. 27.
No, 27.
So he has Oklahoma State covering.
I think I have one.
Jesus. Danny.
Yeah.
How we feeling? How are you feeling on the Oklahoma State Cowboys? Do you think they have any chance at
Let's
an
ask the
upset?
Pargay King.
Yeah, come on, Pargay King. Are they in your parlay this week?
No, I'm not touching that game. 48-3. I mean, I don't see it. I think Oregon's good. I think Oregon's really good.
I think you should touch that game.
I'm not going to touch it. I already have so many parlays. I have so much money on this weekend. I'm done.
He's
You
not
gotta
Everything's
Chad-
locked. When you
Chad said
start
breaking
thinking like
news.
everything's a lock, hold on, AJ, I'm talking. When you start thinking everything's a lock, nothing's a lock.
You gonna put the BKU parlay in?
Yeah, but that'll be it. Just
Master
wait
Weisdog
until the
says.
Don segment with the Parlay King. It might take like 10 minutes just to say all my.
Oh God, Oregon won't cover, but they'll win by 3 touchdowns. I could see it. Could definitely see it. We'll have to wait and see, though.
Yeah, there's no way of knowing.
No, there's no way of knowing.
It's 50-50.
You know a team that was favored by 3 touchdowns last year and lost? Ole Miss to Kentucky, which takes us to our next matchup between Ole Miss going to Kentucky and Lexington. Ole Miss number 20 in the nation. This spread is one that jumped out to me as soon as I saw it on Sunday, and I took
I
it
can tell you
right
right
away.
now.
It has not moved one bit. It is 10.5-point favorites. Ole Miss going into Kentucky. Where's the line move now?
8.5.
It's at 8 now.
It's dropped?
Yes.
Jesus.
There's only one thing you have to say for this game.
Give it.
Zach Calzada.
Oh, boy.
That's all you have to say.
No.
A home upset.
No.
It's in his blood. It's in his genes. He's done it before. He can do it again. Why can't he? Why can't he?
He can. I'm not. Not me. Lane Kiffin, I will say that excuse me. There's an element where Ole Miss has not played well on the road as nearly as well as they have at home, and since Lane Kiffin's been there, I think most of their upsets have came on the road. Like last year, they lost to Florida on the road. Lost this game on the road. Who else did they lose to? Lost to someone else. I don't know. It's slipping in my mind, but I think it's LSU. They lost to LSU on the road.
Yeah.
But they did beat Georgia at home last year, so it's like night or day thing. It's on the road and home thing. It's 3:30. It'll be on ABC. Connor, what are you leaning in this game?
I don't think Kentucky shows up for this game. To be honest with you,
They're not.
I really don't think they do. Yes, they'll be there. I don't think they'll be there ready to play. Is what I'm trying to say.
No cleats?
Yeah, why'd they forget the helmets?
Connor,
Yeah.
just keep talking, dude.
Yeah, Kentucky's upset last year is the reason why Ole Miss missed the playoffs.
True.
I think.
I said something today that went out over the air that is wrong. And Ole Miss lost this game at home last year. Because this game's at home for Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
Yeah.
So
I feel like Ole Miss is going to be ready to go, wanting to get redemption. I think there might be open a can of whoop ass. Sorry. So I'm one.
Blurted out the wrong part.
No, he just said can of whoop ass. That's it. So give me Ole Miss.
They're taking Ole Miss in the points.
60. Yes.
Okay. Daniel.
Yeah.
Give us your pick.
Ole Miss by 14. They're not gonna. There's a revenge game. They're not gonna lose this one again, AJ. Yeah, I think by 14. I just don't think Kentucky's good at all. Also, I hate Kentucky. So
That's a good point.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Why you?
Who's over there? Who are you looking at?
Trevor, your pick.
Wait, is he down?
Ole
here?
Miss has a quarterback that throws with the wrong hand.
Is this the right way?
I think one.
He throws with the wrong hand. Calzada had an upset
Who's Connor looking at?
when he was at. Who are you? You're both looking the wrong direction.
No, they're both looking the right way.
AJ's looking the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Right here.
you gotta look opposite.
No, I'm looking the right way.
Yeah, Connor's good.
God, he's
He
colorblind
is.
and doesn't know his left and rights. Continue.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the Wildcats
Oh
25-24.
Oh my God!
Oh,
chat,
holy
chat,
win.
put him down. Put him down. He's done. Chat, he's done. It's
I
like a
just,
dog that's 12-year-old with cancer.
I'm not high on Ole Miss this year. I think they take a step down. Their quarterback is left-handed. That's foul. That can only be good if you're a literal preacher, a man Tebow. That's the only reason you can be good.
What about Tua?
That's all I have to say about that.
All right.
Yeah, I just think it's one of those where they just keep missing opportunities. Miss field goal, they drive down, go throw for it on fourth down, don't get it.
Mhm.
A lot of that happening.
Yeah.
What about
getting
Boomer and
called out?
Esiason?
Getting called out, Trevor.
That's a horrible pick, Trevor. I've been known to do bad picks.
What about Michael Vick? Michael Vick was left-handed.
Yeah, he was left-handed, and he also fought dogs. Okay.
Now the dogs wanted to fight. It wasn't all him.
I don't know if he personally fought the dogs. I'm willing to bet he did lay hands on dogs, but
Yeah, I'll go Ole Miss. I'll go Ole Miss, personally.
we'll go Ole Miss.
My thing's very crackly.
Quit smoking. Put down the cigs.
You guys fill the void for a second. I need to back out and then rejoin.
He's gonna back out and rejoin. We're gonna talk about
What about Michael Penix Jr.?
Shut
He
up.
was a
We're going
left-handed
on games.
quarterback.
We're going on games. Trevor,
All right.
next game.
have we talked about the border war yet?
No.
Kansas and Missouri.
No.
That can be a very fun game.
What? That's the sunflower something. Sunflower State game. So, it's
The border war.
They
We have two
played.
agents.
Oh, and now we're joined in by AJ and AJ.
What the fuck?
All right, Trevor, just keep rolling.
Yeah. So in this game, Kansas and Missouri, Bo Pribula, new quarterback down there in Missouri. I kind of like him. I think
Yeah, I like Missouri.
he's
in that
low
one.
key, very mobile. Likes to run around a little bit.
Yeah.
Penn State transfer. Against the Jayhawks, who AJ knows a lot about because he played as them last year.
Rock
Also
chalk.
a lot of
Jayhawks.
running around. I don't know. I think this can be just one of those crazy, wacky rivalry games where it's back and forth the whole time, and whoever wins didn't seem like they should have won. And I have no idea who I'm going to pick.
Should have won.
I know who I'm going to pick.
Yeah, go for it.
Close game, but I think Kansas will have like a late fourth quarter kind of. Are we getting attacked by aliens here? What's going on? Oh, there he is. Oh,
AJ, get a grip.
but I think Missouri is going to go on a late fourth quarter run. I'm going to take Mizzo, 31, Kansas 23.
Mizzo. You're going to take Lizzo in this game?
Yeah,
What the hell?
since we're talking about fat coaches.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Kansas in this one. I like their defense a little better, just off what I've seen. I think they're kind of better. Missouri looked great against Central Arkansas, but Kansas has already played Fresno State, which is a little more respectable. So we'll go Kansas.
Kansas.
This is my game of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Game of the week. The first time these two teams have played since 2011. Do you guys know what the series is?
Tied.
56-55.
Oh,
Jesus
Phillies
Christ!
by
almost.
One game. They've played 120 times. They've tied 9 times. This is a redemption arc. They were supposed to be a sleeper team last year. Didn't work out for them. Had Devin Neal. Jalen Daniels was hurt most of the year. He's back. He's healthy. This Missouri team has Bo Pribula, transferred from Penn State. They look kind of shaky against their cupcake a week ago. They do have Ahmad Hardy, one of the best running backs in the game, in the sport. So, Danny, who do you think I'm taking here?
I think you're going to take Kansas.
You think I'm taking Kansas?
Yeah.
You're right. I'm taking the 6.5 on the road. I'm taking Kansas to win outright. I like them. These are two teams I like going towards the playoff contention late in the season. I need to see Kansas even up the series, though. Being 66 all would be very, very, or 56 all. Sorry. I really want to see that. So that's what I'm picking. I'm going to pick Kansas and upset on the road. Go ahead, Trevor.
Shout out Grandpa Tim. If he's watching, he's not.
What's up, Timmy?
Jayhawk, all right, is actually it's a slur. People don't realize this. Jayhawk is a slur created by the Missourians.
Missouriites.
During thank you, Danny. During this border war, that was what they called the Kansas. They called them Jayhawkers.
It's not even a real bird.
You're a dirty Jayhawker. After these picks, I have a question. Well, I'm not done.
Go ahead, Trevor.
I'm taking the Tigers of Missouri. What's the spread? 6.5?
6.5 at home.
Kansas
Over under
Kansas
50.5.
50.5.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good line.
Ooh, I like a
I'm gonna.
37 final. Maybe a game-winning field goal by Missouri.
All right, rapid fire here. I'm just going to throw out a few games, and you just give me your answers. West Virginia going on the road to the real Athens, the one in Ohio. 3.5-point home underdogs are the Bobcats. The over/under line set at 60.5. It's kind of big. How we feeling? Mountaineers are the Bobbies.
Mountaineers roll.
Yeah. Nears.
Danny is a Jayhawker.
Thank you, Clayton.
Hey, Clayton.
Which leads us to Marshall. I'm kidding. I don't have that game on here, but that would have been perfect.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that would have been good.
I'm taking the Bobbies in this one. Sorry, Charles Wesley Godwin, but the Mountaineers are losing this weekend.
Danny?
Yeah, Nears by 14.
What did you
What
say?
did you say?
What did you?
Nears.
Hmm?
N-E-R-S. That's what. Hey, I know somebody that goes to West Virginia, and it says go Nears.
Who do you know?
That's a military friend, dad's military buddy's son. He came to the house. The dad of the son came to the house last summer. So shout out Liam.
All right. Well,
Getting awfully close there.
talent gap.
Starting to sound like a real Mountaineer. I will take. Oh man, this is tough. For a MAC team over a Big 12 school, I like that they're going there. Kind of the battle of the Appalachians. I'll take West Virginia. I like Rich Rod. I think they'll be able to beat them. But as Timothy Chalamet would say, Parker Navarro.
There's
The
also
Bobcats.
they have a Nico. The quarterback is Nico
Virginia.
Miracle or whatever.
Danny, what are you doing?
He said going to the Marshall game. He didn't have it, so here it is.
We're not going
Marshall or Missouri State.
We're going to go right past that one.
Marshall or Missouri
South
State.
Florida, the darling of Week 1 to ruin the G5 hopes of getting Boise State back into the playoffs. We know the line in this game. They're going to Florida in the swamp against the Gators. That's perfect. They're playing the Gators in the swamp. South Florida, Florida Gators. Danny, what do you think the line is?
This is the Florida rivalry.
Florida, yes, yeah, USF.
I sneak peek have this one on one of my parlays, and I will be taking the Bulls to cover 17.5. I love their quarterback. He's a baller. He looks like freaking Cam Newton running around.
Good point. You know what I love? I love DJ
Not Cam
Lagway.
Newton.
DJ Lagway. That's the real Cam Newton. Then the Swamp on Saturday afternoon. 17.5. That number could not. I'm taking them. I'm taking the Gators. I'm taking the over. It's 55.5. Give me the Gators in the Swamp. Shut the Bulls down. Put them down. Danny's American pick to win the conference gone. Up in flames.
Yeah, whatever.
Trevor.
Kind of like your microphone randomly.
Not a conference game, so it's not completely gone.
That's gone.
Well, they could just like win their conference games, and then they could still win the American.
Trevor, it would be
Yeah.
gone. It would be gone. If they lose this game by more than 17, I'm out.
No, it won't be gone.
No, I'm
Yeah,
out.
it's still
I'm out.
Conference games. They can still win
Not
the
me.
conference.
It's not about the guys.
Go ahead, Trevor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gators. They're gonna cover. It's gonna be a bloodbath. I think they're just gonna be out with something to prove this year.
Mm-hmm.
Lagway's gonna toss the pill.
Oh my god.
He might run the
Our
pill.
Head
Eugene.
coach of the Florida
Oh,
Gators.
Eugene Wilson. You got to watch out for that wide receiver
Eugene
out there.
Wilson, yes.
And I heard that the Florida Gators, they have a starting lineman that can be used at tight end, and he could be very good if you put him at tight end.
Yeah,
I'm hearing rumors of that. That's just coming from my sources.
No, I heard the same thing. They actually have a nickname for him. I believe it's
Burger
Boy.
I think I've heard that.
I've heard that one. It's Burger Boy. Yeah, so we'll see if he gets any touches this weekend. Probably a lot of burgers in his mouth. But yeah, Connor, your pick for USF Florida.
I think USF will come out heads still big from last weekend, but I think Florida will put that to rest real quick, and it'll be a blowout. So give me the over and Florida to cover.
Gotcha. Moving on to the biggest one of the week. Actually, sorry, we'll save that one for last.
I want to save that one for last.
One that happened last year in week one. A team that was getting a lot of hype, Virginia Tech, went into Nashville to play Vanderbilt. Kind of kick-started the Vanderbilt hype train right from the get-go. They already beat them last year at home.
Oh, what'd they say?
They have to go in to Virginia Tech. 7:30. They are 1.5-point underdogs. Virginia Tech favored to win by 1.5. Over/under set at 47.5. How do we feel with Diego Pavia having to go in to witness Enter Sandman live? Will he get rattled? Because I don't think he can.
We'll do it live.
Screw it. We'll do it live.
Danny,
Yes.
give us your take on the game.
Yeah, I like Virginia Tech. I hate Vanderbilt. I hate Diego Pavia. He's a little douchebag, and I can't wait till he goes into VT and gets creamed on.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, let's open the room to some questions here.
What makes you so confident in Virginia Tech when they couldn't even score a touchdown last week against South Carolina, which you say is not a good team?
Champion, Heisman winner, Lenore Sellers.
You just said last week they weren't. He's not good.
Chat, go back to the last stream, flip it.
Yeah,
I'm bipolar. I get in these streams. Hey,
it's like you turned around. It's like you turned around and you bent over and you put your butt in your camera and you're talking out your butt.
Listen. Trevor, also, if I wanted to hear you speak, I should have my hand up your ass and now listen. God forbid, after I have my opinions, then I see a game and my opinions change. No, I think that's healthy. It was week one, boys.
What game did you watch?
I went back and watched the film, and I changed my tune. I got the all 22 film.
You're taking Vanderbilt.
Yeah, Vanderbilt 17-14. I'm not going to say it.
You just said Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. VT.
See, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even
Yeah.
know.
Hey, you know what I know? Diego Pavia is a douchebag. That's what I know.
He's a douchebag that
14-7.
promised a national championship.
He's
And I believe him.
Last year he was fine. I think that was pure swagger. He beat Bama too high. He got too high.
Book him for I'll have to look at their schedule. I'll have to look
No,
at their
you
schedule.
don't. Well, they lose to Auburn. They're losing to Virginia Tech.
They're not losing to Auburn. They're not losing to Virginia Tech.
Chat, clip this moment right here. So when
They're beating Virginia Tech by 10.
77.
34-24. Commodores.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm high on Vandy. Pavia's
Right.
got me pumped. He's a little douchebag, but I kind of like it.
Douchebag.
Connor, are you taking the capital of country music, or are we taking Enter Sandman?
Taking
Rock, Connor. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll.
You know who you want to take.
I'm taking Enter Sandman.
We saw that coming.
I'm with Danny. I think Pavia is a douchebag. You promised a national championship. I don't think he's going to prove it.
You're
My
right.
question.
Douchebag.
My question.
Yeah.
The last douchebag college quarterback that was not good.
What?
Douchebag college quarterback that was not good and didn't win.
Baker Mayfield, douchebag, great quarterback. Johnny Manziel,
Heisman Trophy
douchebag, great quarterback.
My Manziel was not a douchebag.
Yeah, he was.
So a douchebag.
Baker was a douchebag. But AJ,
You say that because he planted a flag in the middle of Ohio Stadium.
AJ, you know what the funny thing is? So Baker played at Oklahoma, and Diego played at Vanderbilt. They're not comparable.
What do you mean?
What if they are? They're both SEC teams. They're very comparable.
They have
The
flipped
city
their
of
program
Nashville
around
is more
from where they
popular
were.
than Vandy. Oklahoma, it's a blue blood.
I think you're looking at the old Vanderbilt. All right, the has been
Hey, Dan.
Alabama,
This is a new
Vanderbilt,
Vanderbilt.
never been a good Vanderbilt.
What if it is? What if Clark Lee turns this thing
It's
around?
never been a good one.
He's a Commodore. He grabbed the
Never
shit
had
and
glory
turned
days.
it around.
They've had glory hole days, but not glory
Hey, Danny.
days.
Hey, Danny. How many times has Auburn beaten Alabama in the last 2 years?
What?
How many times has Auburn beaten Alabama in the last 2 years?
Guys, you got to work on your mic. I mean, they almost like 0.9 times.
9 times, huh?
Yeah.
What?
How many times has Diego Pavia beaten a school from Alabama in the last 2 years?
Twice.
Twice. So what is Virginia Tech going to do to shut him down? Nothing. They can't even score
they're not the
touchdowns.
same. Alabama is the worst version of Alabama that they've been in 20 years.
Yeah, we're going to grant him that. For Danny.
No, he's mad because I'm wrong. I'm right and he's wrong.
Who are you pointing to? The wall?
He's mad that I'm right and he's wrong.
Wrong about what?
Watch this back. VT's gonna beat Vandy, and you're gonna have to say you're sorry. But you're gonna have to say you're sorry.
Shut up.
You're the wrong way.
No, you're supposed to look this. It's flipped.
Okay. Anyway, no, you guys are both whatever. Can I finish my score prediction now?
Yeah.
Close game. Close game. Virginia Tech 27, Vanderbilt 24.
Virginia Tech 27. Randy, how much? 24?
Yep.
Hey, I'm going to take Vanderbilt.
Danny, I know your phone was ringing. I could hear it.
Ball nowhere. Oh, okay. That's just.
Take Vanderbilt about.
We can
let's
see
go.
your junk, dude.
Yeah, dude.
28-24.
What's he
What
saying?
is he
I wonder what he's saying.
You can't hear me?
Not really. You gotta yell.
No. No. No.
AJ, your mic sucks.
All right, so the last game I think we're going to talk about is
I'm here.
Michigan at
There he is.
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
The
Michigan
last
over.
one of the week 2 slate we'll be going over. The number 15 team in the nation, with the number 1 overall recruit from a year ago, Bryce Underwood and the Michigan Wolverines, going in to Oklahoma. Number 18 in the land, taking on Michigan. 4.5-point favorites. This line keeps moving all over the place. Oklahoma is 4.5-point favorites at home. Over under at 44.5. Oklahoma and John Mateer. Ben Arbuckle, the offense coordinator a year ago, both moved from Washington State to Oklahoma. Have brought the entire offense style with them. They didn't look too impressive last week against whoever they played. Michigan didn't either, though. This is Bryce Underwood's first start on the road in college football. How do we see this one playing out? Connor, I'll start with you.
Do you know Sharon Moore used to go to Oklahoma?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why he's not suspended until next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Whatever. I think he's going to lead this Michigan team into Oklahoma.
Okay. That is fact.
Was that your bold
And
take?
lose. Very close, though. Very close game. I got Oklahoma winning 27-23.
So you have Michigan covering.
Yes. I don't know. I just got to see a little bit more on Michigan. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be great this year, to be honest with you. I really don't.
What makes you think Oklahoma will?
It's Oklahoma, SEC, at home.
You know, some people say they're the Vanderbilt of the SEC.
I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that a lot recently.
Isn't Vanderbilt in the SEC?
Huh? Trevor, your game.
Yeah. Connor brought up a lot of great points. We got to talk about underwear. True freshman. Huge road start.
Didn't bring up any good points.
Okay.
There was one you brought up that was pretty good. There was Oklahoma winning.
Thanks for the confidence.
There was where was I? Oh yeah, true freshman starting at Oklahoma. Be loud, tough environment, noise, night game.
Mm-hmm.
I can't trust a true freshman quarterback starting in this big of a spot this early. Now, if it was week 7, week 8, and we'd seen a lot of them, sure. But they're just probably still working out some kinks in there.
Like a garden hose.
Like a garden hose. They need one of those ones that used to have the commercials where you just plug it in and it comes on its own and then goes back. Yeah.
Pocket hose.
Pocket hose. You're right. Oklahoma, I think, is going to be a pretty good team this year. Mateer can toss the pill he's probably a top 5 pill tosser in the country, really.
He definitely has a hose in his pocket.
He's got a hose and it's full of amphetamines. All right, he can sling those pills, especially in Oklahoma. Yeah, good one. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Sooners, Boomer Sooner, in a 31-20. Just kind of they're always in control, but it's always just close enough game.
Michigan can't quite catch up.
No.
All right, Daniel, your turn, sir.
Yeah, I agree a lot. I feel like Bryce is gonna not have the best game.
I thought you said Rice.
Rice. Who's playing Rice?
I got a 27-17 game, and I think Michigan. I don't know. I think it's like 10 points the whole game. I just don't like Michigan. If you look at their New Mexico,
that's a good point. Yeah, look behind
I don't
it.
even mean like bias. I mean like against New Mexico. New Mexico was able to move the ball very well against their defense, and not in garbage time, like during the game, very like methodical drives. They had that one really cool trick play. Did you guys see that? New Mexico. They snapped the ball. The guy was under center. They rolled it all the way back to the running back, and the running back picked it up and threw a touchdown to the tight end. Pretty cool game. So
you're telling me they needed trick plays to keep it within 10?
Yeah, but listen.
I don't know. You're selling me on Michigan right now.
Michigan needed 2 50-plus yard runs, big runs, explosion runs to beat New Mexico by, what are they beating by, 13 or whatever?
So they had explosive plays too.
Yeah. And you're not doing that against Oklahoma. And it's on the road, so I think it's 27-17. Oklahoma and Bryce struggles. I think Michigan's able to run the ball decently well, and that's how they stay in this game.
Damn,
Oh my
Danny.
God.
I came into this show fully backing Oklahoma and expecting them to pull out a win here, but did all of Danny's great points I think he just flipped me on the game. I think I like. Yeah, he talked about Bryce Underwood, and he did look like he knew how to throw the ball better than most quarterbacks last week. Danny did say New Mexico has a tough defense. It's tough to run on them, and they had 2 50-yard runs.
No, I never said
He
it.
had they needed a trick play to even keep it close. So I'll take Michigan to cover the 4.5. I'll take Oklahoma to win by a point. It's a close
I
game.
can't wait to see you wrong on
But
all your picks. I can't.
yeah, I'm gonna go. Oklahoma wins. Oklahoma wins a
fucking can't
tough,
stand you.
hard-fought game. I'll go 27-26. Last second field goal wins it for Oklahoma. But you did almost convince me to pick Michigan outright. So
Very close.
kudos to you.
Good.
Hey, I'll say this:
Why don't you say that?
2 picks for Rice Underwood.
Bryce Carey Underwood.
Rice, like the food.
Comments on Grambling State fairs for this weekend.
Yes, they do fair.
Ohio State loses. Ryan Day's fired.
If Ohio State loses, Ryan Day's not fired, but we do take his nipple rings.
I think Ryan
banned
Day's
from-
No
shot.
more rings for your nipples, Ryan.
He could be dead after the game. I don't think he gets fired, but
Be hanging by the
could be
flagpole
enough
with my
to-
nipple rings.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick him in the clit.
Pick him
I-
white.
that looks like-
my bets.
Hey, we're getting there. That wraps up our week 2 picks and preview. Our next one, before we hear Danny's hour-long presentation, Connor's underrated matchup of the week, also known as the Cum Game.
All right. AJ, did you know
The Muffin Man.
there's another football team in Ohio? Actually,
Yeah, I think there's 12 other ones.
yeah. Do you know
Really?
there's
I didn't
another
know
one too?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah. And you know there's quite a few on 75, right?
I believe so, yes.
This one's the
There's
new
not- I
battle
don't-
of I-75,
75. How many 75s?
Interstate 75.
Can I guess which one you're about to say?
On the interstate?
Go ahead, guess.
Cincinnati Bowling Green.
Yes, sir.
I believe this is two weeks in a row. Bowling Green's been your underrated matchup of the week.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start a conversation here.
This one.
Hey, it won't be next week when the greenies come.
Shut up, stupid. This is my time, not yours. You'll get your time. All right.
Oh,
This one's going to be huge. All right. I'm talking massive, mahoosive, large, and in
The
charge.
hell did you call me?
Yeah, that sounded terrible.
I'm sorry to my fellow Bowling Green people, but I'm taking Cincinnati.
I don't think you can call them that.
Fellow. Yeah.
I can say that.
Taking Cincinnati.
I'm taking UC in this one, but I'm taking Bowling Green to cover. I
Okay.
think Bowling Green covers in this game.
What's the spread?
I just had it not too long ago. My app updated. I'll get back to you on that.
You say massive. I think he did say massive. I heard massive. What do you how much do they win by, Connor? Like 6, 7?
How come when everybody else says it, they don't get put in timeout, but when I say it, I get put in timeout?
it's the delivery.
It's the delivery, yeah.
My delivery was good.
No, it wasn't. Shut up, 75.
What's tomorrow's date? What's Saturday's date? This weekend could be the greatest weekend of all time.
9-6.
The spread's 22.5.
What is that, like 9-6?
What's Saturday and Sunday's dates?
The spread's 22.5.
6 and 7.
Okay.
I'm taking Bowling Green to cover.
All right, my
All right.
turn.
No. We got to do our picks for the parlay, and then you can do your full parlay. So
I don't have much time.
BKU parlay.
Oh, I gotta pick something.
Connor, what is your pick of the week? I told you to be ready.
No, Trevor wasn't there for that one. Give
Not Trevor,
me.
you.
I'm ready. I'm just trying to
Then
get to.
say it.
You know what? I had two here, but I'm gonna take this one. Just to play the safe game, even though I picked Iowa State to win, I'm taking Iowa to cover at 3.5.
Okay,
Is that
sweet.
stolen valor?
Yeah, stolen valor. Stolen valor.
Danny, give us your pick for the parlay.
Watch this, Connor. South Florida. Don't watch this, Connor.
Hang on a second.
South
You
Florida
just
plus
said you-
17.5.
Hang on. Whoa. Time out. I'm going back to Connor for a second.
Yeah.
Did you take Iowa?
No, I took Iowa State.
Oh,
Said
okay. I
Iowa
thought you just took the Hawkeyes. I was about to
No.
say you just flipped. Okay, sorry. Who'd you say, Daniel?
Plus
USF?
17.5, South Florida.
All right.
I thought you said
Trevor.
you weren't touching that game.
Yeah, I got a good one here.
Did he not just say he's not touching that game?
Would you shut up?
No. He said he wasn't touching Ole Miss in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Give me Clemson outright against Troy. Little get back game for him.
Well, Trevor's is hitting.
if they lose to Troy, gosh.
I don't know.
Just not.
I can't even bet on that. It's locked.
They don't. They have the money line locked.
Yes.
Trevor, you have to pick a new game.
All right, Clemson to cover against Troy.
Okay.
What is that line?
Oh, I don't even know, but they're going to cover it.
41.5?
They're going to cover it.
31.
31.5. All right. 30. Clemson minus 31.5.
Jesus Christ.
Connor has minus 3.5 for Iowa State. Danny has minus 17.5 for
Plus
USF.
17.5.
Plus 17.5 USF. Listen, last week was bad for me. We had Baylor money line.
Damn, what was yours?
Was not good. He had USF covering
Plus
against Florida.
17.5.
So I was thinking all day, what do I want to say? I just realized we forgot to talk about a big game. But besides the point, I learned my lesson last week with Baylor to not really pick the underdog. But we're going back to the well. Baylor money line outright over SMU.
I like it.
Yeah, so we're
You
taking
just gotta
Baylor
pick
outright.
Baylor in every game until they win.
All
I
right.
thought of it today. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
So $10 gets you like 140 or $132.84.
I think that's better. That's worse odds than last week, but we didn't hit last week, so it didn't matter. A game we forgot to talk about: Mississippi State hosting Arizona State. That's a big one, and we did not talk about that. I'm taking Mississippi State outright.
Yeah, making it simple because this podcast is already an hour 10. Mississippi State, big bounce back year. They beat Arizona State.
Agreed.
Arizona State stays hot. Arizona State.
Connor,
Mississippi State.
I'm flipping Arizona State.
Thank you. I was nervous.
Why do they always flip?
Because they love each other. I don't know.
It's a tell. I don't know. I'm flipping back Mississippi State.
No, AJ was wrong last week, so just don't.
You know what?
Going to the wrong side.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna continue to take Arizona State.
I'm flipping back Mississippi State. Final answer. Besides,
Come to
okay,
think of
Danny.
it, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna take Arizona State.
Okay.
The Sun Devils.
Last chance, change it.
No, lock it in.
Okay,
Mississippi State.
well, it's locked. Danny, give us your ridiculously long parlay.
Yeah, so I have a 3-leg parlay.
Hold on, let me get my phone.
1, 2, 3 straight up, 4 straight ups, and an 8-leg parlay. So
Can I
Give me the
pause?
8 leg first. Give me the 8 leg first.
Did you smash your finger in a door or something?
no. So
It's black.
3-leg parlay. Louisville money line, under 41.5, Iowa State, and Illinois money line. 10 wins 36, or
Nope.
10 pays 36, whatever.
Wrong.
I also have over in the James Madison Louisville game, over 55.5 by itself, 10 is 19. I also single bet South Florida plus 17.5, 10 is 19. My 8-leg parlay is Pittsburgh money line, Texas A&M. This isn't one that's going to pay the bills, but this is one that's going to buy you a sandwich at the gas station. That's what we're going for. Pittsburgh money line, A&M money line, Colorado money line, Oregon money line, Ole Miss money line, Cincinnati money line, Memphis money line, USC money line. 20 is 35. I have Syracuse minus 6.5.
You bet $20 to win 35?
Yeah, it's profit 15. It's a lock. It's free money.
On an 8-legger?
It's free money. It's free money. Guys, the odds on that 8-legger in that order, minus 2,300, minus 10,000, minus 3,000, minus 7,000, minus 365, minus 1,800, minus 530, minus 7,000. Then I have Syracuse minus 6.5 and Louisville minus 14.5 by itself. And then I love my future. Kent State, 3 or more wins, baby.
Did they win last week?
I don't know.
Our parlay king here.
It's not even a parlay.
Anybody got anything else? What's the craziest thing that could happen this weekend for week 2? We said last week Florida State beating Alabama would be the craziest.
Probably Troy beating Clemson.
They won! They won last week. We're 2 games away!
I thought you said over 3.5.
No,
Yeah,
3 or
three
more.
Oh,
It's 3
okay, sorry.
plus.
I thought it was 3.5. You have to be over.
No,
Got
you're
it.
wrong again. Go ahead.
What if what if Kentucky beats Ole Miss again? Lane
I'm
Kiffin?
hearing that people are saying that's.
Does Lane Kiffin get on the hot seat, or does the seat start to get warm?
What if Duke beats Illinois?
Yeah, I think
What if the Dukes beat Louisville?
I really think one of the biggest ones that would honestly make me, and it's not because I think it's impossible, but it would just surprise me. If Michigan goes on the road and beats Oklahoma, there's a lot of discussion that we have to have. I think
National championship.
Yeah, like playoffs and I don't know. I just think it's a huge win if Michigan can beat them and just with the freshman quarterback. Our freshman quarterback just beat number 1. But besides the point.
Fair point. Anyone got anything else?
No, hemorrhoids.
I forgot. Sorry. Sorry. Did you guys watch or listen to the Paul Feinbaum show? I saw clips from it. Alabama is not happy.
What happened?
A lot of Alabama callers were calling Paul Feinbaum and being like, "Hey, we gotta get this guy out of here. They got no heart, man. Kids ain't got no heart.
He's right. Those guys are right.
They're soft, man.
They ain't got no heart."
Oh, that's I saw a good tweet.
What was the tweet?
They fired DeBoer, and you know who they hire? Will Muschamp.
I did see it. I saw pictures of. There's only one man that can save us. And
I
there's a picture of them hugging.
I love that.
Danny didn't say hemorrhoids, did he?
He said hemorrhoids.
You brought up your.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He just must be in a hurry.
I think he said he's going to flubs or something. I don't know. But besides the point, thanks for watching. Have a good week 2. See you guys later. Week 1 of NFL back. Who day?
Who day?
Take care.
Who they?